Just want to sort of talk about personal training courses in general, what people should be looking for, how some stand out from others, and maybe how going with the wrong provider, with the wrong course might then sort of come back to haunt them. So obviously with ours, as we've discussed in sort of other videos that we've recorded, one of the main things we focus on is the sales and business skills to help them get that sort of foot in the door and start generating those clients from day one. What, in your experience, do you think is the sort of main things people should be looking out for when they're shopping around?
Yeah, I think first of all, when you're looking for PT qualifications, ultimately you want to know at the very beginning why you're looking in the first place. Okay, it may well be, do you actually want to turn this into a personal training business? Do you want to do it as a side hustle? Do you want to just do it for your own knowledge and understanding? And probably just that at the beginning will tie you into what qualification you might necessarily go for in the first instance. If you're just looking purely for your own knowledge, then you'd probably look at more down the cheaper option, because it's not something you're necessarily trying to get income back from. But if you're the other two, whether it be side hustle or a full-time business, you want to find a provider that is reputable, and you want to find something which is ultimately going to be able to give you the skills that you need to apply in order to create a business. There are so many providers out there who will say, okay, you sign up with us, here's our master diploma package, which is your level 2 certificate in gym instructing, your level 3 diploma in personal training, and 45 CPDs on random rubbish, which gives you absolutely nothing with regards to actually helping you generate a business. It's just going to be a video webinar, you'll tick saying you've watched it, and they'll give you a certificate which means nothing. There's no reps, there's no CIMPSA regulation. It's just to bulk out what you're buying to make it look like you're buying more. Also, with regards to what you should look out for with providers is who you're learning from massively. I mean, with regards to with us, and I don't want to say that go with us, although you should, but when it comes to the people who you're learning from, the tutors and assessors that work for us, they have to be doing a minimum of 20 PT sessions a week to even actually be one of our tutors and assessors. The people you're learning from are in the industry doing it at a successful rate, and having that experience to then be able to teach our learners, okay, what you've done is great, but in the real world, potentially this is what you need to think about based on the people that they work with on a day-to-day. You're going to get a lot more out of it, rather than, I mean, we know, because when you actually did your PT course, yours was different to mine. Mine was face-to-face. When you did your PT course, did you even find out who your tutor's name was?
No, it took a while, yeah.
That's unbelievable. At one point, it took months and months for you to actually even find out who your tutor's name is, and then trying to book onto anything to actually get any of your work assessed was...
It was like pulling teeth, yeah.
It's unbelievable. Whereas, and seeing that and looking at the reviews of how quick someone responds, how much help and guidance you get when you're looking at the reviews. It doesn't matter if a company's got 20,000 reviews. If you can see from that, it's just someone's just ticked 5 stars. If someone hasn't actually given any breakdown of why they believed it to be a good course, chances are they're not real reviews.
There's going to be a lot of fake reviews.
Have a look at the actual, what people are saying about the customer service, about the guidance they're getting from their tutors. Do they feel equipped to actually start in the industry? That's massively part of what you should be looking out for when looking for the course. Who you're learning from, what the reviews are saying, and going with that. But also, like what we do on ads, schedule a call with the people. I mean, I predominantly still do a lot of the calls because I've been in the industry the longest, and I want to speak to the people who are coming onto our course, not just so we can show them that we're the right fit for them, but also to make sure they're the right fit for us. If we have a chat with them and they say they just want it purely for their own knowledge experience, then we'd probably gear them towards the cheaper option that we have, because not because it's going to be easier for us to sell or anything like that. That's what's best for them. Just scheduling a call and trying to actually speak to someone on a human level there, just like you would if you're actually a PT who wants to create a client base. is going to be a really good thing. If you have a phone call, and we've had learners who are on our course now who have chosen us because of that call, because of actually speaking to someone and being able to have a conversation of what they want and then being honest with them. And they'll have a call with another company who have bombarded them with 6 or 7 calls trying to sell them a course, and you were literally on the other end talking to a salesperson. It puts you off. And if someone's really trying to push it on you, chances are that they don't really care about you, they just care about the sale. And that's sad.